Hi everyone, my name is Nicola. I am simply a stitcher. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new around here and I've had another jump in subscribers, welcome. Pull up a chair, grab a brew and let's share with you this week's Floss Tube update. So this will be the last one before Christmas, although I will be putting one out as usual next Tuesday on Boxing Day. So yeah, I have 5 projects to show and I'm going to get cracked straight on. So the first one is this lovely piece, Maui Princess, charted by Heaven and Earth Designs, artwork by Hannah Lynn. I think we said it's Hannah Lynn. Still can't get it right, can I? I've done really well on this week as it had its rotation day and it went into office with me. So it's done quite well and I've put in 1800 stitches. I've taken it out of the frame so I can show you the full thing. There's a needle on there so I need to be very careful. As ever, I'll just show you where I've worked and then we'll show you the other bits. So as you can see there, we've got quite a lot of pink bodice and we are working our way along back again towards this parrot. So yeah, get in there with this one. 69.61 to 78.3%, 70.30. So yeah, hit that magic 70% mark at last, which was a bit of a goal for me to get on and do this year. I will be going into office the next few days, so it'll go with me. But, you know, I don't know when it'll get next sort of pulled out. I think probably might have been back in rotation next week. And that's how it looks as a whole. Looking really good. Proper enjoying doing this one. So that's her 1800 stitches. Yep. Stitch 1 over 1 full cross on some 25 count. And I want her done. I really, really want her done. So that over there because it's going back to the office with me. Right. So that's number 1. Okay, the next one I've worked on is this one. This is Night Cafe, artwork by Leonid Afremov, charted by Heaven and Earth Designs. And as you'll remember, I did a restart because couldn't count. Had 1,000 stitches this week. Lots of park threads, if you get triggered by them, you know what to do. 0.44 to 0.54%, and there we go. So we just come down this block, another 1,000 stitches done. So yeah, stitch 2 over 1 tent stitch on some 25 count in each block by block using snake method. And I am planning, all being well, to do a video about the snake method and my method of doing it. It's just amongst the list of the ever-growing list of things I have to do. There we go. So that's that one. So next one is this one. And this is the Realm of Middle Earth map. And this is the Tilton Crafts one. My oldest work in progress. Not quite the biggest, but certainly a big piece. This one I've moved from 30.53 to 30.66%. Again, another 1,000 stitches. And it was out on a stitch with me. And you can see we've been filling in sort of where these lines are and, you know, moving along on this one. So it's stitched on 25 count, 1 over 1 full cross. And yeah. I'm hoping to get some miles on that one, this one this year as well. 30%, we're going there, third of the way, almost a third of the way through. So the next one that I've worked on is this one. This is Envy, artwork by Marta Dahlig, charted by Heaven and Earth Designs, one of the 7 deadly sins and number 2 for me. So if you've been following me, you know that I've already done avarice. And this one is Envy. Again, we've had 1,000 stitches. 26.54 to 26.96%. And this one was travelling with me this week because we went to see Andy's parents for a Christmas meet. a bit of lunch, and it came in the car. So I just did some black stitches on it because I knew exactly where I was going with them. So this is hair, and I filled in pretty much both, well, certainly filled in this ivy leaf. I've been starting to work a little bit further down, but this is hair. No sign of the face yet, but it's on its way. And there we go. That's what this one looks like. So stitched 1/1 full cross on some 25 count lugana. So yeah, enjoying her. One more to go. Okay. So the last one that I've worked on is this one. This is She Sleeps, artwork by Stephanie Pui-Mun Law. Again, charted by Heaven and Earth Designs. This is the regular size max colour version. On my Afremov pieces, supersized max colour. This is regular size max colour. Again, we've had 1,000 stitches. 13.42 to 14.09%. And as ever, let's show you whereabouts I've worked. So you can see the hoop mark, you see her lips there, and I've just come sort of down along here. This bit here, there's going to be like a big splotch of one colour all up there. So, but yeah, that is 1,000 stitches. It's worked on 20 count Aida 2/1 full cross. And let's just show you how this one looks. It's quite big. And that's how it looks in its entirety. So almost there with the outside. It's like a jigsaw puzzle, this one. Doing all of the outside, then I'll do the middle. So there we go. And that one is coming on. Now, the eagle-eyed amongst you, if you followed, came onto my live stream, you'll know that I worked on a stitching shelf, but it's not good on its 1,000 stitches yet, so I'll show that one next week. So that's it, all the stitching. That is 5,800 stitches for the week, which I'm quite happy with. Overtime has now stopped, so hopefully I should get a little bit more stitchy time. But then again, next weekend, it's Christmas weekend. 23rd and 24th, we've got Andy's children here, and sort of bits going on. So whether or not I will get any stitchy time remains to be seen. So yeah. In other news, I got my weight wrong on last week's floss tube. I was 13 stone 5.5 pound lost. No, 13 stone. 3 stone 5.5 pound lost then, not 3 stone 4, as I said. And now I had a weigh in this week and I've lost another 2 pounds. So 3 stone 7.5 or 49 pounds altogether. If I've got that right. I hope I've got that right. Yeah. So yeah, onwards and downwards, and I keep going. I keep finding little bits where the fat's gone. Although it's not moved off my bingo wings yet. But there we go. Anyway, so I plan on obviously just being sensible over Christmas, not going mad, there's no need. Well, another news channel for next year. So I've now got a spreadsheet. Andy's done a spreadsheet for me. So I will be able, I'll update it weekly, and then, you know, whichever project is closest to a finish gets the extra stitches. So if I've got a couple that are running close, you know, whichever one has got the least amount of stitches to a finish will get, you know, the top spot kind of thing. So we got that sorted out. And also next year, from the first videos of January, I am going to renumber my videos because the numbers are all over the place. I've done like 15 live streams, 70 odd floss tubes, and then Stitch With Me is like 40 odd and 20 odd, and you know, so I'm going to align them all. So they're going to be back to number 1 stroke 2024. So the first floss tube of 2024 will be floss tube number 1 stroke 2024, insert title. And the same with Stitch With Me. So Stitch With Me 1 of 2024 chat, Stitch With Me 1 of 2024 ASMR, and so on. So I'm going to sort of do it like that. So it brings everything then in line, because I do find when I'm uploading videos, I'm like, what number is this? Where am I? So, but anyway, so that's all the fun of the fair there. So that's all from me, apart from my usual schedule reminder. So Stitch With Me is out on a Wednesday and Friday. I will be doing a live stream this Sunday, Christmas Eve, at 8 o'clock, 8 PM UK time. If you can make it, great. If not, no problem. I understand it's Christmas Eve, lots of people will be busy. If you don't join me and I don't speak to you beforehand, and I will wish you all here and now a very Merry Christmas, and do have a wonderful time with your loved ones and your Stitchy project, and I hope the Stitchy Santa brings you everything that you could wish for. If you can join me, then superb. And next week there will be a floss tube as usual on Tuesday, and Stitch With Me Wednesday, Stitch With Me Friday, and then the New Year's Live will be on Saturday next week. Before then we go into the new year and we start the lives to kick off a little bit earlier at 7:30. But you know, as it stands, you know, we've got the plan really for the end of the year. You can always check my community tab for updates as well. Sometimes I do pop things on there which are important, so do keep an eye on that. But yeah, if 3 videos coming up, if you've not seen them, take your time, go and have a watch. But other than that, take care, happy stitching. Thanks ever so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one, and wish you all a very Merry Christmas. Take care. Bye bye for now.